Khan, Emperor of Outworld.
The Earth was created in 6 days, so too shall it be destroyed!
Your planet and Outworld have begun to merge into one realm. Think of it as hell on Earth.
I thought our victory closed those portals.
Mother.
If I am correct, your mother Sindel is the key to all of this. By reuniting you with her, Khan's spell will be broken.
This is the beginning of the end!
Khan's portals stay open.
Pretty cool, huh? Raiden?
It's a new look.
Prepare for final battle!
Oh my god, this fucking movie. Oh boy. Oh man. Hey everyone, this is Michael again. Welcome to another movie review. This is going to be a movie review / rant of Mortal Kombat Annihilation. The film stars Shou, Talisa Soto, Brian Thompson, James Remar, Sandra Hess, Irina, Pantaeva, I think that's how you pronounce her last name, and Conrad. And my god, this film fucking sucks ass. This film is absolutely fucking terrible. Just everything about this fucking movie was complete and utter garbage. This movie felt like, how should I put this? If Saban, the company that does Power Rangers, this film felt like if Saban did their own Mortal Kombat TV series. And I know that there was a Mortal Kombat TV series back in the 90s. I think it was called Mortal Kombat Conquest, which was only on for a year. It only lasted 1 season though, but if Saban would have made their own version of a Mortal Kombat TV series, this film probably would have looked like if Saban did their own TV series of Mortal Kombat. And the acting in this was atrocious. The fight scenes were terrible. In my opinion, just absolutely fucking terrible. The fight scenes in the first film were done a lot better. The CGI in this was awful also. The CGI, the effects in the first film, considering, it's 90s CGI, I have to say, even though the effects in the first film looked dated, they looked a lot better than the effects did in this film. The effects felt like it was all PlayStation 1 graphics. I shit you not. The effects, like I said, look like PS1, PlayStation 1 graphics. And this is 1997 when this film came out. But basically what the film is about is it's about Liu Kang, who's played by Shou, who reprises his role from the first film. You have Raiden, who is played by James Remar. And you know when you do a sequel and some of the original actors don't want to come back, you already know at points that the film is in trouble. So you did not have Christopher Lambert come back and reprise his role as Raiden. From what I heard, Christopher Lambert actually got the script for this film, and he read it and he said, "Oh, this looks terrible." So he ended up passing on it, and he even stated that. So he didn't come back. That's good for him that he didn't do this piece of shit. So you have Johnny Cage in the film, who's played by Chris Conrad. Lyndon Ashby didn't reprise his role as Johnny Cage from the first film. And neither did Bridget Wilson as Sonya Blade. Sonya Blade in this film is played by Sandra Hess. So you already know that the film is in trouble here from the get-go. Alright, so basically it's Liu Kang, Robin Shou, Raiden, who is played by James Remar, Jax, who is played by Lynn Red Williams, and this is a guy who was in American Gladiators, the original American Gladiator series. And I have to say, Jax in the film, the actor playing him, it looked like he was trying. He was trying with the role. And some of his fight scenes were, okay. So, but it looked like he was trying his best in the role. So it's Jax, Sonya, and Katana. Katana is also in the film. She played by Talisa Soto, who reprised her role from the first film. So Robin Shou and Talisa Soto only reprised their roles from the first film. The only two. So it's them, and they must defeat Shao Kahn, who is played by Brian Thompson, and his his generals. You have Motaro, Rain, Ermac, I think that's how you pronounce the character's name, Shiva, and Sindel. And so Liu Kang, Raiden, Jax, Sonya, and Katana, they have to defeat Shao Kahn and his generals in 6 days before the Earth Realms merges with the Outworld. So basically that's what the plot to the film is about. But so many problems with this film. You have Johnny Cage die in fucking 7 minutes into the film. And then after he dies, Liu Kang and the rest of the group forget that, he was even there. They forget that, he passed, that he died. So they just forget about Johnny Cage. You have Scorpion and Sub-Zero in the film. They're wasted. Scorpion ends up coming back. And I'm like, Scorpion's back? Didn't Johnny Cage defeat him in the first film? So why is Scorpion back? So that proves the fight with Johnny Cage and Scorpion in the first film was absolutely fucking pointless. So Scorpion is wasted. Sub-Zero, wasted. Johnny Cage, wasted. You have Nightwolf in the film. Nightwolf is played by Litefoot, I think that's how you pronounce his name, but his real name is Gary Davis. And he's also wasted in the film. And this actor was the one who played Little Bear in The Indian in the Cupboard. So it's been a while since I've seen that film, but I remember watching that film a lot as a kid. Still one of my favorites. I have it on DVD. I want to pick up the Blu-ray at some point, though. But getting back to the film, Nightwolf, he's wasted also. Liu Kang gets his ass kicked points in the film, where in the first film, he's a badass, he was kicking ass, and he defeated Shang Tsung. In this film, he's getting his ass kicked like 85% of the time. Oh my god. Oh man. And then you have Cyrax in the film. Cyrax, he looks like, he almost reminds me of Bumblebee from Transformers. And we have Jax and Sonya Blade end up kicking, Cyrax's ass. And the point where Sonya Blade and Jax end up running because they discover that there is like a bomb in Cyrax. And when Cyrax blows up, because of the bomb, you could see the horrible green screen where you just see Sonya and Jax just jump in, try to escape, the horrible looking fire on the green screen. I mean, you could tell that the whole film was just done on a sound stage, and there's a green screen behind all of them. Oh my gosh. And then you have Brian Thompson go, "Earth is destroyed, and it is glorious." Just the acting is fucking terrible. It's almost laughable. The fight scenes are just so fucking terrible. They're choreographed bad. And you have one point where James Remar, he does like a flip, and you could see, oh, where did James Remar's Raiden come out of nowhere? He just does a flip, and then he's like, oh, you guys like the new look? I'm sorry, James Remar was so miscast as Raiden, in my opinion. I don't buy James Remar doing flips and everything that he did. But James Remar, he's a good actor. I like him in Ajax, as Ajax in The Warriors. The Warriors, I love that film. He's also in Black Lightning, where he plays Peter Gamby. So I enjoy seeing him on Black Lightning. I love Black Lightning. Really enjoy that show. He was also Frank Gordon in Gotham, the Gotham series. That's a show that I really enjoyed and miss. I miss Gotham. But James Remar, he's a good actor. Motaro, played by Duran McBee. I think that's how you pronounce the actor's name. Motaro, he just looks laughable with the horns. You have Melina in the film, where she, I think, is battling Sonya Blade in like a mud fight. And Melina, she is wasted also in the film. But Mortal Kombat Annihilation, this film fucking sucks. It is absolutely god-awful. First film, watch the original film. It's a much better film than this. And like I said, the fight scenes were fucking awful. The effects look like something out of a PlayStation 1 game. Just absolutely terrible. The green screen, you could tell that, that there's a green screen behind them while they're doing like some fight scenes, and the effects. Just everything about this film, fucking terrible. I have to say, the only decent thing about this film is the soundtrack and a little bit of Jax, played by Lynn Red Williams. At least he was trying with the character, Lynn Red Williams. At least he was trying. But everything else, absolutely fucking terrible. And this film did pretty well at the box office. It had a budget of $30 million. The budget of this film, it did not look like it cost $30 million. It looked like it cost like what, $20? That's what it looked like with all the horrible CGI and the green screen. It looked like this film had a budget of $20. Did not see no $30 million budget on the screen. So it made $30 million budget, and at the box office, it only made $51 million. So the film did pretty well at the box office, which it shouldn't have. It didn't deserve it. So, and they said that there was a third installment that they were going to do, and that got canceled. Oh, I wonder why. I wonder why. But Mortal Kombat Annihilation, like I said, this film fucking sucks. It's an abomination. The acting is atrocious. The effects are awful. And just everything. The story, fucking terrible. So, but anyways, that's it for my review / rant of Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this review. Definitely give the video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all later tonight for another awful edition of Monday Night Raw, which I already know it's going to be a terrible show, as always, every single week. So not only did I bitch about this film because of how terrible it is, now I got to bitch again about how horrible Monday Night Raw is going to be tonight. Great. So until then, see you all later tonight for the Monday Night Raw review.